MVP Phoenix versus Wings Gaming. Game 1.
Hello everybody, welcome.
Have a decent laning stage.
If they can get that chaotic offering, they can stop that MVP aggression with that golem and see how much damage they can pump out.
But look at this, MVP already invading the jungle.
They're going to jump in. There's going to be the dagger. Shadow gets caught. There's going to be the rolling boulder. Cold snap as well, and Shadow will be your first blood. And already,
they want
MVP
more.
Get on the board. Blink will be able to blink away. Might co-op, but still, first blood going the way of MVP.
There to help secure the lane. So he's not being left entirely on an island, but look at this mod.
Yeah, they have the stifling dagger. They want to go in the eye with the rolling boulder, and as well, this is trouble for Wings, and it looks like they might lose it. It says no tether. He's able to at least try to get alive, but it's too much damage coming out, and Wings will lose yet another hero with that aggression, and Dubu rotates up top early to get that kill.
Can really come into play as there's again a movement. Dubu trying to set up Faith Beyond, who already used the orb. Unfortunately, kick.
And he gets stunned up. That's a great boulder smash. Followed by the 4-10. It's plenty of damage.
They have no idea what Earth Spirit is doing. That ward is not helpful in this situation. And Camp, he knew he was low. He didn't know exactly where he was, but he's still chasing Mott. Forev's greed might be punished. This could be huge.
He's trying to TP out. The illusory orb isn't there in time. Oh, he actually hit it, but it didn't do enough damage. He's sitting in base with maybe 10 HP. Jump in mid, Scream of Pain, MP with the Shadow Strike as well, but he's regenning up with the Quasa. MP should sit behind.
They're wrapping around. MP is a big kill. He could invoke Ghost Walk though. The orb's going to connect. They get him. Wings, they needed that kill.
That's a big all door or just levels or...
Mainly just levels. Getting the max dagger is really important, having 1 point in the crit, but bottom lane action breaks out.
Boulder smash onto 2. Beautifully from Dubu. They get the silence as well on both heroes, and now Shadow in trouble. The Shadow Word healing him up. They get the overcharge as well from the tether. Great turnaround. Can they get the kill? The surge away. Dubu will survive. The frost arrows close with both teams going down there.
And speaking of rotations, Mod, hey guys, QO has decided it's time to take a fight bottom. They're all low. There was a ward scouting this. 4 heroes coming bottom potentially. MP thinking about it depending on the rune. He's going to get a regen. They're diving for this spot. Look at this aggression from MVP.
QO really wants a kill here. Not sure he's going to find it. Innocence might be the best target, though. He's got no tether, and he dies within 3 hits. The Stifling Dagger helping at 4 out. Body blocking as well, but again, more Shadow Word from Ice Ice. Still low. Brett will try to TP away. Gus will not stop it, but he will make it out, doing some nice damage, though. Shadow doing some damage.
They have some long cooldowns here, though. So it's a roll bottom. They catch out Shadow.
Another great boulder smash. Dubu finding him. Forev going to come up with the Iron Shell, and that is a kill between both the Darkseer as well as an Earth Spirit, and it's just that easy. Too far up there, the Drow Ranger. Hero in the jungle potential.
Just the boulder smash bottom. It's not actually a dive from MVP. Wayne's not going to take the bait model. Kill here could lead to a tower.
Green Coil, jump and scream. Illusory Orb as well. Chaotic Offering. Maybe not needs to be used. They have detection. It looks like they do. They will bring down that Invoker, even with the Ghost Walk on.
And they still have the Warlock ult. This should be a tier 2, but MVP spreading the map. They leave QO top. They just want to fight around the big ultimate cooldowns on Wings. MVP can fight pretty much constantly. It's Wings who rely more so on their ultimates.
The more I see this pick, the Phantom Assassin, the more I love it against the Drow Ranger. Jumping in, you have Blur, obviously. Bottom tower might get denied, and it will. As Blink comes in with a TP, nicely done. But he might pay for it. He's Blink up, ready to go. But Sonic Wave will go first. Dubu will take the majority of that damage. Still, Quap Blinks
by MVP.
This will take a while, too. No armor reduction. Illusory Orb in, they'll see Febby. And now it's time for MVP to escape the pit. There's the surge out. Jump in from QO, though he wants to go on Blink with the Shadow Word. And another Stifling Dagger crit coming out from QO.
They have Relocate. Remember, Wings effectively have 5 heroes here. As Faith Beyond John said, that's pretty deep.
Can't really punish it, not yet anyways. Dubu going instead on Ice Ice. There's the Magnetize, the silence up on Blink as well. Tornado will clip Ice Ice. They have the Chaotic Offering. Will they get it off in time? Yes. Doesn't hit anybody though. No real disables coming out on Ice Ice solo. The Magnetize not bringing him down, but Dubu lays it or gets laid into by Shadow. But QO goes for the work. Sonic Wave coming in, clips onto 2. Neck back up. MVP running everyone over. Blink might be next. 4 dead, and it's a double kill.
They're just completely out finessing Wings in the fight, never getting hit by the Chaotic Offering, juking by all the big ultimates, catching them out one by one. Even though Wings had 5, it didn't feel like it, Mott. Faith Beyond 2 might go down.
What a tornado from MP. There's the Fairy Fire, though. Faith Beyond trying to man up, and the Golem gets the double kill. Wings, that they will at least get a couple in retaliation, LD.
They did use all 3 ultimates.
If Wings are not careful, their positioning right now solid behind their tier 2 tower. not showing themselves in that ward towards the jungle, and MP and MVP might not.
He wants to go in.
Yeah, they want to go up to the high ground. The smoke is broken. There's the Dream Coil. The Gust on it too as well. Lots of damage coming out. There's the Golem on top. MP might fall first. QO, he's got the Aegis. Maybe he needs to worry about that second life. Now the Sonic Wave coming through as well, and they'll take down 3. Blink gets a double, but QO, here he comes, looking for Ice, gets the crit, but it's not enough damage to QO. He's getting kited. He can't do this on his own, and Faith Beyond comes in and finds another kill.
What a terrible choke point for MVP to fight into. They're walking up a cliff without vision into a Puck, a Warlock, and a Queen of Pain. A face rush draft. It's an in-your-face lineup, and pretty much everything Wings has picked is either good at disengaging or good at punishing aggression if you group up.
Tornado will catch Faith Beyond after he loses your arm aggressively. He does get stunned up as well. Look at that damage. They bring him down with the Purifying Flames, Fortune's End, and MP's Cold Snap. That's plenty of damage. He's on the sideline now, and with no Chaotic Offering, it looks like him. Smoke up, Faith Beyond looking to jump in. He's going to find the Waiting Rift to lose your arm. There's the Scream. MP will fall. They relocated Shadow as well. Dubu now. He's going to try to roll out. He will. Vacuum Wall. Nicely done, but there's no follow-up coming out as Forever's caught by that Dream Coil. Scream of Pain, Shadow Strike, 2 down, and they might catch a 3rd, although
the IO dies to the Drow Ranger illusion. QO looking to come in, but where's his opening?
Bebby about to go down, and actually surviving now with the Fate Zeta coming through. That push coming in. Forev, Bebby has to use that Oracle Ultimate just to stay alive.
Roche now knowing that Coil's on cooldown, but unfortunately for MVP, it's going to be just about a minute, exactly the amount of time the Puck needs, now 40 seconds till the Coil's ready. They need a kill, like you said.
This smoke might be broken by Faith Beyond if they walk up in the wrong direction.
Great positioning to break a smoke by him, and a very elusive hero as well.
But they're going to go elsewhere. They're looking for Shadow, and they might find him. They jump in. He's going to get caught, but there's the BKB. Wall dropped out, but no vacuum. There's going to be the real kid in from Innocence. Dubu gets crushed by the right click. Chaotic Offering elsewhere. Ice is low. We'll go down to the Purifying Flames. So far, 1-for-1 exchange. QO now. BKB's up. The Sonic Wave goes right through it, but he will at least get the IO. Now trying to man up against Shadow. It's not enough LD. He goes down. The most important hero for MVP has fallen.
He did it. He's too squishy. Didn't have the help of the Oracle in that fight. Now they're looking for more. The Invoker on the run. Wings, though, no detection.
Bebby is going to have to use again that Oracle ulti.
But they're flanking with Shadow.
There's the Dream Coil. Blink low on mana, but boy, does he blow up after that Oracle ulti is done. It's going to be, I think, 3 going to Rev's going to come in. Vacuum Shadow to the high ground, but he just forces himself down to the low ground with the Hurricane Pike. Dubu jumps in. There's the Boulder Smash onto 2. Roche now is going to fall, and they will take it. It's too late from MP to get that Tornado EMP combo off, and Wings have the Aegis now in tow with the Drow Ranger.
That was a really well-fought kills, but you need a lot more than a couple in this matchup, and especially with the way they've chosen to approach the game.
Invoker being behind for the majority of the game. Not great. 4F caught. Dream Coil is going to use the Guardian Greaves immediately. Vacuum Wall in. Nice damage. Dubu misses the Boulder Smash. The Sonic Wave will go out, and Forever looks like he will fall first. Kyo jumps in. BKB from Blink, and it looks like he'll back away. Dominating spree. Not sure how much MVP want to go forward here, but they will. QO jumps in. He goes for the BKB. Innocent's barely alive. The Chaotic Offering keeping him up, but now QO jumps in with another Phantom Strike and will find the kill. Blink away from Blink of the Quap. Bebby.
But he's running. I thought QO only knew one direction, and that was forward. QO, wrong way, buddy.
Almost going down the Oracle ulti, keeping him alive. That false promise, but Bebby will give his life for it. And QO backing up into the base. And they're going forward. Faith Beyond's in. He wants Dubu. Gets the Waiting Rift off, and one more right click. Gets the kill. The Tornado is up. He might get caught. Faith Beyond will just walk out now underneath the guys at the Tier 3 tower. Great fight for Wings again. They take the Tier 2, and they're knocking on the door of the Tier 3 LD.
Oh, buildings fall quickly against this draft mod. Really nice play by Shadow there, force staffing the IO back. Sure, the IO dies, but it just wastes more time for the PA's precious BKB seconds. Wings are winning the longer the fights go on because MVP can't find quick kills.
Another vacuum, but no wall. He's already used it. Gus will be off target there. Swarm's able to dodge it, sidestep it nicely. They take the melee racks. They don't want to go any further now that the Chaotic Offering Golem is down, but that is a great start to Wings pushing the base.
Item with the illusions get benefiting from the
Alacrity. Smoke will break. You are walking up. They're looking for Faith Beyond. He phase shifts, but now Shadow Gust up. Cold Snap coming out.
Look at how long QO's holding his BKB.
He's going to finally jump in looking for Shadow, but there's the Hurricane Pike. Now the Chaotic Offering up for a Sonic Wave. See you later. MP will be able to force his way out. QO pops the BKB, but they can bring him down. Ice, Mex up, stays alive. There's the Fortune 10, but QO now getting laid into the right click. Yeah, Phantom strikes away, but one more, and that'll do the job. 4 dead for MVP again. Febby, the only survivor, he wants Innocence, and it's a small consolation prize if he can get it, but the Glimmer Cape saves Innocence live. And they are going for the buildings. They're going for the tier 3. They are going for the jugular.
Over, Mott. Wings have completely shut down MVP's aggression. The train stops here. MVP are going to have to figure something else out. You knew the fight was going to be hard for them when PA spends his entire BKB trying to kill a Warlock who's already dropped Golem. Can't even get that kill. Wings just completely crushed MVP.
QO could not stay on target. He was looking for, at first, that Drow out, and it's so tough for him to find any real particular target to hang on to and try to kill. So the Phantom Assassin, which was so successful earlier on in this tournament, not really coming up big for MVP this game, but it looks like the Wings fans behind us very excited.
The cheering section might be growing, Mott. I'm seeing more and more folks start to stand up here. At first it was just the hardcore fans behind the Chinese casters, but now...
All right, what about Earthshaker, Ben?
Earthshaker is really good versus the melee hero. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think for Wings, the common theme right now is you need to be able to disengage and simply get away and create some distance between your range heroes and MVP. Because MVPs, you know what they're going to do. They're just going to run at you for 25 minutes.
And then it might actually allow them to do like Earthshaker co-op off lane and pressure. That lane is decent.
Winter.
Yeah, that lane is decent. Then you can have like pub mid, which is hard to gank.
This is one of the few lineups where I would actually advocate something like the ES. One of the only ones.
Ban comes out on the Faceless Void, and we'll have to see. Nope, it's a Warlock.
Upheaval against melee heroes. I mean, okay. MVP finish up with the Quasvex Invoker that they always go for. Very, very typical MVP stuff. They're gonna run at you. They're gonna keep fighting. Don't need much farm.
Is Warlock the answer?
They brought out a Warlock against MVP. How dare